Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this week's Thursday News Roundup, I've still found a load of things on the internet that I just want to share with you, including a lot of things from Takara, things going on in Japan, and unfortunately for myself, figures just getting redecoed, but I think they look really good, meaning that I'm probably going to have to get them again. Right, we're going to kick off with an event that is going to happen next weekend. So this is the Takara Tomy Transformers 40th anniversary. They're going to be doing a massive expo in Tokyo, and this is just some of the official merchandise. Now, these images are from TFW 2005. We've got an official guidebook pin there. We've got an interestingly titled Megatron Punishment Fan. I don't know what to say about that. We've also got Matrix. Now, of course, that's something you'd expect to see. We've got some quote keychains. Unfortunately, I can't read to you what they say. We've got some acrylic art, and then of course we've got the actual ticket itself. So we've seen this at Origin, we've seen a few things like this for the past couple of months, but yeah, the actual main event, there you go. This is going to be some face masks as well. I can't wait to see what's going on and indeed what's there. Even though I'm not going to be there, I imagine that the coverage and the amount of images that we're going to get from there is going to be fantastic. I can pretty much bet the money that we will be able to see, of course, a God Ginrai, because we know we've seen the two figures there, so it'd be great to see them actually combined. And speaking, as I say, this is our first of a redeco of a figure that we've seen more than enough times, but it just looks so good. So this is going to be the Walmart. But you see, this is via Australian website, but I believe it was going to be referred to as the Walmart 40th anniversary Optimus Prime. Anyway, it's the retro G1. So if you remember the toy line where they took the original molds and they painted them in the cartoon colours, I think the last one we got was something like Kickback or something like that. We haven't had any in a long time, but we've still got Optimus Prime, which you can see here. It is just the Generation 1 Optimus Prime mold. This means that it is not the missing link. It is just your standard G1 Optimus Prime mold with Generation 1 anime colours, which is great, to be fair. I think it looks really good, and it's going to go really well with them other lot of figures as well. I think the special attention to detail you'll see in a minute on the underside, where they put the blue stripe just under the white bumper, I think is great. I know this is going to split the fandom because they've gone back to the original Generation 1 packaging. If you remember with the pink hot rod, etc., there's that blue line I was on about. If you remember with the original pink hot rod, and then the Seekers after that, we had the beautiful boxes, whereas with this, they've just returned back to your Generation 1 style packaging. Whether or not it's because it's the 40th anniversary and they'll revert back or not, couldn't tell you. But again, I'm thinking I'm going to have to get that figure, to be honest. And I didn't really want this, but let me show you the details on it. So they're calling this, I wonder what 6O is going to think of this. They're calling this the Triple Takeover 3-pack. So this is the official images. This is what we saw, the figures on display at another expo in Japan, funnily enough. So here they are. We've got Starscream, or Coronation Starscream, with, again, really heavily updated paint apps. Blitzwing looks so much better with a better purple and the better coloured greys on the tracks. Astro Train looks fantastic, as you're going to see now on the individual pictures. I think the extra detail there on Starscream, I've only just got the Ghost Starscream, which is a Takara exclusive of this mold. We've got too many versions of this mold, but I don't think anybody can say that doesn't look great. I think it looks spectacular. Same with the Blitzwing there. Look at the silver for the tracks, stunning at the back. And indeed the silver there for the whole of Astro Train, looking amazing. There's the full Coronation kit on him as well, which looks even better, and that's the accessories that are going to be coming in the entire pack. This again is something that we've seen in Japan quite recently, but it's now all the official images. This is a statue, but it sounds weird what I'm about to say. This is the transforming statue. You know, obviously statues aren't supposed to transform, but in this case it does. Again, it's just based on the original Generation 1 Optimus Prime mold, so it's no really overly complicated transformation process. It's nothing like your Robo said. It's just him standing up and down, but it's still good. It's still impressive. We've seen it, and again, this is going to be available very soon. But we've now got some full color images like this. We've had some prototypes, we've seen some computer generated images, but this is the actual product. And again, I think it looks really good. It's just a Generation 1 Optimus Prime cab that transforms. But again, really like it. And I'm going to have to see exactly how much it's going to cost me to get one. And still, here we go. This is what we're all waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. Actual physical toy images of God Ginrai, which is, of course, God Bomber and Super Ginrai combined, or to Hasbro terminology, Power Master Optimus Prime with the Apex armor. There's a gift set coming out, which makes perfect sense. If you've not pre-ordered your Super Ginrai, I would say hold fire and get this, to be honest, because there you go, you've got both of them in the box. There's some more images of God Bomber, which we've not seen yet. Again, if you don't really know much about this, there's the fully combined mode. Absolutely beautiful. You do really need to watch Super God Master Force because it's so good. There's the God Masters themselves, Minerva or Minelba, however you want to pronounce it, etc. Ghost Shooter and Cab. It's just such a great. And there's the stands, which seem to be the new thing that they're putting with all the big masterpiece figures. I dread to think how long that's going to be fully combined. It'd be interesting to get the exact dimensions of that. But yeah, really excited for that masterpiece figure. This was obviously what happened yesterday. This was great. I got to reveal the Bumblebee and then the Elita afterwards, that along with a lot of the other creators and websites as well. So it was great to be able to be part of that. Transformers Day. So okay, it's the 17th of September, and the reason why to most UK viewers it probably won't mean nothing is because in America that was the day that the cartoon aired, but obviously it aired at a different date in the UK. So there you go. Transformers Day 2024 is going to be September the 17th, and you can pre-order both of these from 1 p.m. EST. I'll find out the UK time and let you know straight away. Right, and then finally I've just found these on Doctor Who, which again have just made me really happy because, as predicted, I said once we got one of them we're going to get the others. This time it is of course Silver Streak with Kickback, no, Shrapnel, sorry, and of course Bombshell with Smoke Screen. So there you go, guys. These aren't on Shozy as of yet. As soon as they appear on there, I'll of course let you know in the community. In the meantime, guys, huge thank you for the support. I'll do a live stream this Saturday night because it's the first Saturday of the month, and of course anybody who's a channel member will be in for a chance to win a deluxe figure of their choice. Everybody else, as always, please join in. It's great to get everybody in there chatting and asking questions. I look forward to speaking to as many of you as possible then, and of course until the time, take care.